And he goes again, okay. So now I'm playing the same opponent again as in the previous two games. He plays the mistake again. Okay, now I'm not gonna sack because I don't know if it's winning, right? So I'm just gonna castle. No, here I lose the bishop, so I'm just gonna castle and then go from there, right? I move, maybe move the knight, move the rook first, move the knight, and then play it slowly, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe I go here now, and then this move and this move. If he takes, I'm also happy with that, okay? He can gain a tempo with queen a5, yeah, smooth. I still have f3 and okay, f3. Maybe, okay, I missed this move. Okay, let's go here. Cannot move the rook, that's the only thing I have here. Maybe I have some ideas later to take and then sack. This one also, I mean, takes, and bishop takes, right? So it's not really, it doesn't really work. Okay, what? I think this is just a bit insane because I can defend. Okay. I don't see what this does. Okay, let's see now. I have this idea, right? Let me just play that. Ah, but then he has this one, so I should be careful still. Okay. So maybe I move, but this also feels slow. I don't even see what's the idea of this move. Yeah, I don't even see the idea. I can also push this pawn. If I push, he goes here and then I push maybe. How am I gonna get rid of this bishop? I don't see it. If I push this one. What if I go here and then f4? But he can go f5. Okay, but then maybe I have some dark squares. Okay, I feel like I should push. Because this pawn may be annoying. Okay, and I miss this move, obviously. Okay, but wait. Wait, what if I counter-sack? I can counter-sack, yeah. No, I cannot, because knight takes. No way. Wait, takes. No, but I cannot take as he takes. And then I push. And then I push, maybe. Push. Okay, so let's see. First of all, if I take, he takes, I take, he takes. I go where? Here. He goes here. Okay. What if I go here? He goes here. I go takes. He goes takes. I go takes. He goes takes. I go here. And I don't see how he stops the pawn. So let me take. Yeah, I got a bit lucky. Should have moved the king. Okay, and he sees it, okay. So now I'm gonna defend the pawn. I have to move the queen. So I probably go here and then I can push it. Yeah, let's go here. Check, I just move. And if queen attacks the pawn, I can just push, right? Yeah. But I am down on time. So I should speed up. I also have this idea now, but I guess the knight can now move. Yeah. Okay. Where do I go with the bishop? I do have this move. No, but then he can take. Okay. What if I sack? No. Okay, so I'm gonna let the knight take maybe, and then go with this plan. Yeah. I just have to be careful because he has a rook sack. He has a rook sacrifice. What if I move the bishop back? Move the bishop, he goes here. I go push. Yeah, let me do that. If he's gonna win this pawn, it's gonna come at a cost of a queen trade. Right, so now where do I go? Do I go here or do I go here? I also don't know that. I'm gonna go here. And I have to move fast. I have to move fast, because again, he's gonna win on time. It's gonna be like the previous game. I mean, the one before. I'm winning, but I have to move fast. So now 5 seconds per move. No less, no more. Because otherwise I'm just gonna get flagged again. So now, let's say I sack, but he still has the bishop, right? Which is defending the promotion square, so I'm not gonna sack. He cannot block the pawn, because then I do sack. Because takes check and then I take. If he goes here, can I push? Can I push? He goes here. Yeah. If I go here, he takes. No. So I guess the only option is to go here. Or no. Here. Yeah, I said 5 seconds, I spent 35 seconds. Have to be careful about some sacrifices. Because I know he's gonna sacrifice. He's gonna go here and do something. But I can take and maybe hold. Okay, he goes there. So now if I push, knight takes, at least I win this one. If I go takes immediately, he goes takes, and then I go here. Yeah, I like that. He cannot sack because I'm covering, okay. Let's go here and here. And then he moves the king, but I still go check, he goes here, and then something, I don't know. Okay, moves the knight. But I don't see it. Like, this check doesn't do anything, so just go here. Check. So check, I just go here. Right? And that's it. Yeah. So let's go here. He does have a bishop. Okay, he just resigns. Well. Alright, so 89.7 against 76.4 and a 2450 against 2250 performance rating. So this game, yeah, I didn't analyze the first one, so I didn't know if this works, right? So that's why I decided to go for a different line, which obviously is a miss. Okay, so I castle, knight there. Apparently, okay, because still this move, right? Okay. Here, I guess king b1. I guess, yeah, queen c7 maybe. So I went knight f4. I don't even know why. I guess, yeah, point was I wanted to go f3, but if I go f3 right now, the bishop drops. So I move the knight first so that the bishop is defended, right? But okay, in the game he takes, which yes, is a mistake. So I evaluated this correctly during the game, because there is no point in giving up your bishop for this knight, right? He goes there. Okay, f3 apparently. And then okay, I mean, doesn't matter. I first move the king and then go f3. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, and here he just gave up a pawn. Obviously, his point was that he wants to open up some files. But he's not gonna be able to recapture this pawn, right? And here, I guess just bishop d6, just secure the pawn and also prevent this sacrifice, because I saw that this is an idea, but I didn't see that he can sack and then go here, right? So I push the pawn, he sacrifices, and then he didn't go for this line. Let's see, yeah, it doesn't work. So I was gonna take, he takes with check, I recapture, he takes my queen, and then, okay, c7, but I calculated rook to e8, and yeah, he cannot stop the pawn, because also the knight is pinned, right? Because he would like to go knight to e6 to capture the pawn, but the knight is pinned, so even if he unpins, now he's too slow, right? Computer gives queen a4, okay, but I just push. He takes. Yeah, and then, because he doesn't even have a check, right? So this is completely lost. So that's why he went rook to c8. I go queen d6, defend the pawn. He goes check, I just move. Apparently g4. And then this rook. Okay. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I just moved back, because why not? Here I was thinking also this move. Yeah, I mean, it's still fine, but why do this, right? Why complicate the game? Just move the queen. Take. Yeah, and that's just it. Because here, okay, let's say king f8, but now I go check, and he has to go here on the e file, and now, okay, apparently this is mate, but even like this move, let's say, just discovered attack, winning the queen, and game is over, right? So that's why he resigned. So yeah, a pretty nice game. Even if I didn't play the opening as I should, right? Because I should have sacked here. It was still a nice game. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you next time.